The time is 9 a.m. in the morning time, and it's weather morning, May 29th, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Channel morning news on this weather morning, May 29th, 2019. Got, got And good morning to y'all. This lovely weather morning, May 29th, 2019, 9 a.m. And it is 51 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Chillamar News, and that is massive tornado misses Kansas City, but damages homes west of the city. Mitch McConnell, who held up a nomination by Obama in 2016, says he would fill a Supreme Court vacancy in 2020. Chinese-made drones sought concerns and warnings from U.S. government. Dangerous floods leave plains Midwest at the mercy of Mother Nature. Donald Trump slammed Obama for using Air Force One for election campaign. Now he does the same. Starters, SCOTUS considers abortion, tornadoes. Michael Wolff's new Trump tells Aussie stars Steve Bannon and a cast of no names. A black couple were having a picnic and a white campground ranger pulled out a gun as white gun to the campground where a worker confronts black couple tries to spend an afternoon on it. The NSA makes it more difficult to qualify for third debate. Here's on Indiana abortion law on this issue. She's kind of done. Boris Johnson ordered a period in court of over $350 million pound claim. Iran almost thoroughly sabotaged the ship off UAE. Bolton says Australia and Ecuador donate $70,000 to Christchurch victims. Nepal says Everest rules might change after traffic jam's death. Why USA Security Chief suggested the committee can be open to medication measures that address U.S. national security concerns. China, more reliable than the U.S. as a trading partner, says German firm. Stocks making biggest move pre-market for the goods, for Uber, Workday, and more. Mackenzie Business owned $36 billion in but it's not sure now she's proud to give away much of the wealth. Look at that stocks now. Down 237.92 at 25, 347.77 SP pound down 23.67 at 2802.39. Nasdaq down 29.66 at 7607.35. Boris Johnson, one of the top candidates for the place to Theresa May as Prime Minister. Britain will face misconduct charges of the remarks he made before the 2016 vote to leave the European Union. The judge ruled Wednesday. U.S. Marine drives after trade in accident in Australia. Airline group plans to be without more than 737 max for 3 months. Bill aims to protect Terry and the American adoptee for deportation. Late emails reveal the scandal involving the Catholic Cardinal to care provided new evidence that former Bishop of Washington, D.C. was disciplined after allegation of sexual misconduct. Yet a touted qualification for third presidential debate. In Middle East for security talks, John Bolton blames Iran for takeover attacks. Scientists find possible traces of lost grenade settlement beneath the North Sea. SpaceX satellites pose new headaches for astronomers. Investigation of Crew Dragon incident continues. Burnouts now legitimate syndrome according to the WHO. Energy drinks may have unintended health risks. Study suggests cigarette flavors may pose high risk against Congo. Villagers kill Ebola health worker flu clinic. Peter Children's time is 9:03. Time out for Sports Report. Boston Red Sox had a 5-2 lead going in the 9th inning, but then the bullpen choked it away as the Red Sox fall to the Cleveland Indians 7-5. Sox and Indians going at 6 p.m. at Fenway Park. And Boston Red Sox Bulls game 2 of the Stanley Cup Finals tonight at 8 o'clock. Yeah, they got it. All right, Leonard and the men standing behind the Warriors in the end of another NBA title. RJ Hampton, 5-star point guard for the football cosplay profession in New Zealand. And Peter Cello news time is 9:04. Time out for Peter Cello traffic trends to check. Beep! MBTA Subway is looking good. Worcester trade 512. 850 and mile cost about Worcester BS gives to do later on. We have equipment caused by trade traffic. Kingston Plymouth trains are resuming the normal service after early police activities that answered due to the trespasser strike. Enhancing individual authorities said needed for residual delays. Kingston Plymouth trains 0 for 38, 7:36 mile per 35, 45 minutes. Asking between Winterman substation due to shuttle bus connection caused by early trespassers strike in Hanson. Kingston Plymouth train 856 outbound is upper upon substation 550 minutes basket due to limit hour equipment. Kingston train 040837 from Kingston Part of Kingston is over 10 20 minutes basket due to an early trespassers strike near Hanson. Middleburg train 005 824 from substation 550 minutes basket between substation Middleburg due to the late property outbound train and Rockport Line train 108 850 from Rockport Harbor 1050 minutes basket between Manchester and South Station due to train traffic at Beverly train 192 bottom Beverly ahead of a scheduled accommodating passengers from train 106 now about 50 minutes earlier. Start the train 904 750 minutes bottom top of 34 minutes late between Canton Junction and South Station to deliver our equipment. Looking at some local news from the Taunton Gazette. A Taunton man whose license was suspended for his role in a fatal Dr. Crash failed to pay child support was arrested early Tuesday morning for West Place he was speeding in the city. A man died early Wednesday morning when he was struck by a commuter rail train outside of Henson Station. Before school, East Bridgewater teachers gathered in a quiet show of unity. And now, looking at the highways situation around the region. In Rhode Island, 146 southbound side slow ride, 95 outside Providence, 95 northbound side slow between Protector and Providence, 95 northbound side slow for the Crescent Stretch. Senate Airways Avenue downtown Providence, 146 southbound side slow between Silsby Road and North Spring Down, 99 northbound side slow 122 in Woodstock Jamestown, Newport Rhode, but some kind of a bridges on. Good. 195 westbound side slow around the East Providence. 95 northbound side slow between Route 1 and Showdown and 128 and get to 45 and northbound side slow after North Bay Street in Hogland 24 northbound side slow between 27 Rockland and 128 and get to the Route 3 southbound side slow 220 Rockland and 3 on the northbound side slow between Human and the Victory Split. Southern Expressway on the northbound side slow between Quincy and downtown Boston 93 both downtown Boston. Backed up 128 at the northbound side slow between the Victory Split on the Route 20 Waltham. Mass Pike eastbound side slow between Fairbairn and the Southern Expressway. In downtown Boston, the Mass Pike westbound side, so the Newton Corner, 93 both in downtown Boston, backed up. Mass Pike westbound side, so on Logan Banana, stop Boston, 83 southbound side. So between Lawrence and Zigmund downtown Boston, 128 southbound side, so between Linfield and Route 2 and Lexington, Route 3, the southbound side, between 495, load out of 128 in Burlington, 485 in the southbound side, so between Lawrence, all the way down to Barber, 190 both ends back between Sterling and Limster Stretch. 91 northbound side between Deerfield and Greenfield. 91 both fences back between today went on the 84 Hartford Connecticut and 84 eastbound side so between Farmington and Hartford Connecticut. 91 northbound side so between Middletown Connecticut stretch. 84 westbound side so between Newtown and Denver Connecticut. Bear Parkway westbound side so between Bridgeport down to New Canaan. 95 southbound side so between Bridgeport down to Greenwich. And 95 in the southbound side so between Guilford down to Brentford. And up in Northern New England. 87 89 91 in the southbound side also on the U.S. Canadian border of Vermont. 293 eastbound side between Everton back at 93 and Manchester and Ottawa 15 on the northbound side, so it's Quebec and towards Montreal. Peter Children's time, 908, time and for weather report. Both skies got up at 66 degrees. North for about 6 miles coming in the afternoon. For tonight, chance of showers may after 7 p.m. Punch miles between 10 p.m. and 1 a.m. Otherwise, skies got about 50 degrees and southeast part 5 miles coming in the evening, just between 53%. New Bridgewater 3 in the temporary limits possible for Thursday. Slight chance of showers before 9 a.m. Then a slight chance of showers after 1 p.m. Cost coming 72 degrees and light wind just between 20%. And Thursday night, showers likely to be for between 2 and 3 a.m. Cost count 56 degrees, happening about 3 to 5 miles an hour, just between 7%. New potential between half 3/4 inch possible for Friday. Slight chance of showers before 10 a.m. Most insides come at 75, low 52, north about 7 miles an hour, just between 20% for Saturday. Most sides come at 79 degrees, the low 55, light southwest with Chris at 5 hours more. Winds Casayas. 20 miles an hour, just between 30% for Sunday. And just parts of mostly cast, but 73, but 53 degrees coverage, anticipation is 40%. Monday, chance parts of the forecast at 69 but 49 degrees. Not about 7 miles an hour, just 30%. And for Tuesday, most nights go at 69 degrees. What about 79 miles an hour? Right now, North minutes. Overcast at 51 degrees. And that's going to be for the Peter Cholo Modern News at 90 minutes, May 12th, 2018. On the Wednesday morning, viewers will be having good morning, good day to you. Don't be a wonderful day.